The Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries and its allies, often referred to as OPEC+, is a pivotal and dynamic coalition of oil-producing nations that collaborate to manage global oil production and stabilize oil prices. OPEC itself, established in 1960, is an intergovernmental organization initially composed of 5 founding members: Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and Venezuela. It was later joined by several other oil-producing countries. The goal of OPEC has always been to coordinate the policies of its member countries to ensure stable oil markets and secure fair and stable prices for their oil exports. OPEC+, as it exists today, is an expansion of this original organization. It includes not only the OPEC member states, but also a group of non-OPEC oil-producing nations, most notably Russia. The collaboration between OPEC and non-OPEC countries began in 2016 as a response to a global oversupply of oil and plummeting oil prices, which severely impacted the economies of oil-dependent nations. The primary objective of OPEC+ is to manage oil production levels collectively to balance global oil supply and demand, thereby influencing oil prices. To achieve this, member countries set production quotas, specifying the amount of oil they are permitted to produce and export. These quotas are periodically reviewed and adjusted, depending on market conditions. The decision-making process within OPEC+ is typically led by Saudi Arabia and Russia, as they are the largest oil producers among the OPEC and non-OPEC countries, respectively. However, each member's contribution and compliance with production quotas are critical to the group's success in maintaining market stability. One of the most significant actions taken by OPEC+ was the implementation of production cuts, particularly in response to extraordinary events like the COVID-19 pandemic. These production cuts were aimed at reducing the global oil supply glut and preventing a catastrophic collapse in oil prices. These agreements have played a vital role in stabilizing oil markets and supporting oil-dependent economies. The collaboration between OPEC and non-OPEC countries within OPEC+ is a testament to the importance of international cooperation in the energy sector. By working together, these nations can exert substantial influence over global oil prices, protecting their own economic interests and promoting market stability. However, OPEC+ faces several challenges, including balancing the interests of its diverse member countries, managing the transition to cleaner and more sustainable energy sources, and responding to geopolitical tensions that can disrupt oil markets. Additionally, the energy landscape is evolving rapidly, with the growth of renewable energy sources and increasing pressure to reduce carbon emissions. OPEC+ will need to adapt to these changes to remain relevant and effective in the years ahead. In conclusion, OPEC+ is a collaborative effort among oil-producing nations, both within OPEC and non-OPEC, to manage global oil production and stabilize oil prices. Its actions, particularly production cuts, have been instrumental in responding to market fluctuations and crises. However, the organization faces numerous challenges as the world's energy landscape evolves, making adaptability and cooperation critical for its continued success.